Hi everyone, I'm making Filet Mignon skewered barbecue, Xorovats, with the side of Armenian salad. Please join me. Let's start by marinating our beef first. I have this beautiful cut of Filet Mignon. So I cut some of the pieces already into small cubes. We will be skewering them. I want to cut them into 1/2 inch medallions. And then I will be cutting them in half so we can have cubes. I don't want to make them any smaller. I think this is a good size. Adding it back to our little container. We're gonna add onion and oil to this, and that's all you do. And I'm gonna grab two large onions. I'm gonna cut these onions into big pieces because they will be skewered in between every meat, and I wanna have more onion than less. I'm cutting my onion into 4 pieces, and then each quarter we'll cut in half. And the reason why I cut them this way is because I want the big pieces of the onions to be skewered in between the meats, basically this way. For me, what makes Armenian barbecue is the flavor of the onions marinated into the meat. And we're adding oil, olive oil, to our marinade. That's it. No salt, no pepper for now. Just marinate this for about a half hour to an hour in the refrigerator. I'm gonna cover this with the saran wrap, refrigerate it for about half hour to an hour, and start with my vegetables. Okay, let's start with our Armenian salad. You are gonna need 2 eggplants, and I always like to pick the little ones, not too big. They're younger, and this is so important. You have to poke your eggplant because they will explode if you don't. We're basically creating little holes for all the pressure and the air to come out while it's cooking. That's all you need. 2 Anaheim peppers and 2 tomatoes, but I'm not gonna grill my tomatoes. Usually these tomatoes are also grilled. I like my tomatoes raw in this salad. I'm also going to cut the ends of this pepper and clean it out before I grill it. Makes cleaning the skin much easier. There we go. I'm ready to grill my veggies. Make sure you preheat your grill. The hotter the better, because you want to have a beautiful char on your vegetables. My vegetables are ready to be turned over. Make sure they have the nice char before you turn them over. Each grill is different, but for me it took about 10 minutes on both sides. Our vegetables look beautiful and they are ready to be taken out. I'm ready to clean my vegetables. This is my least favorite part because in our family, when we cook barbecue, the vegetables go first and then they can't come out nice and hot, and we have to clean it quickly and make the salad. And by the time the meat is ready, the salad has to be ready. So I always end up cleaning it when it's piping hot. That's why I have a bowl of water here. Dip my finger in there. You have to be careful. I think I've done it so many times I got used to it. And just peel off the skin. Can you see the steam coming out? This is amazing. Now on to our bell peppers. This is a bit easier. And since I've cut off the end and cleaned the inside, it's so much easier to clean the skin. On to our second phase of cleaning. I have a clean paper towel and I'm going to wipe off the excess skin. I'm also going to cut the ends of the eggplant off. We do not need that anymore. And our vegetables are ready to be cut. I'm going to cut my eggplants across, just a few cuts. It's so soft. And then I'm going to just do smaller cuts all the way. Now bell peppers. I have both of them on top of each other. Same thing, maybe just smaller cuts. Use a quarter of an onion. If you like onions, add more. It's just that my barbecue also has onions in between the meat and I don't want to overpower all the flavors with a lot of onion. So I'll be using a quarter of a small onion. I'm going to be using some basil, blue basil, parsley, and some cilantro. I like mixing all the herbs together. It smells amazing, the aroma. A pinch of salt, black pepper, and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This olive oil gives it a beautiful shine and a finishing touch. I'm going to have a little taste. It needs just a little more salt and pepper. Time to move on to the meat. We're ready to put the meat on our skewers and grill them. This has been marinating for about an hour. We are going to use small skewers. They are metal skewers. You can find them on Amazon. So I'm going to skewer 1 piece of onion and then the meat, another onion. It's like a pattern. Meat. I like choosing the bigger pieces. I want them to be cohesive. Maybe 1 more here and that would be enough. And I know in a lot of Armenian barbecue cooking, they do add the salt and pepper right when they cut the meat and marinate it. But I like to add a generous amount of salt and pepper right before the meat goes on the grill. Turn your skewers. and add salt and pepper on the other side. Okay, our skewers are ready to go outside on the grill. My grill is still hot from grilling the vegetables. Once your meat is on the grill, do not touch it. Let it cook and create nice grill marks. And that's when you know it's ready to be turned. 5 minutes has passed. I'm using 2 tongues to make it easy to turn the skewers. Another 5 minutes on the other side and it's ready. I'm gonna let my meat rest for 5 to 10 minutes. I love using lavash to pull the meat off the skewer. It soaks in some more of the juices from the meat. I think 2 skewers per person is perfect. And just lay the lavash on top, just like so. And your meal is ready. I'm gonna go enjoy this with my family. If you like the recipe, please leave a comment down below and subscribe to our channel.